I'm going to be honest with you, there are endless number of YouTube channels and creators who are sitting on a life-changing information. And the only reason that they are not getting views is purely because they don't understand how YouTube actually works. I'm talking about lawyers, I'm talking about doctors, anyone. They've spent like decades in their fields mastering their craft. They know what they're saying. They even know their ICP as well. But the reason that they're not getting views is just because they are not following this one formula, which is being literally used by every big creator in your industry. And that formula is called the vehicle formula. And I'm not making it up myself, it is being literally used. And I also have utilized this for my clients, and we have even gained like 2.6 million views on a single YouTube video. And in order to explain that formula, I'm going to break down this YouTube channel right here, Dr. Daniel Pompa, and he's doing a similar mistake which I'm talking about. He's not following the vehicle formula. That's why he's not getting views. But before jumping into this breakdown, we should know what vehicle formula actually is. So if I have to explain what the vehicle formula is, you have to understand like every video has two parts: the problem and the vehicle. Problem is something, it could be a topic of your video, what your video is actually about, the information, the fact, the warning, it could be anything, right? And the vehicle is the behavior your viewer is already doing, the daily habit that connects them to that problem. So problem plus vehicle is equals bigger relevant audience, right? That's how you tap into bigger total addressable market, right? If I have to give you an example, here are the problems, the subjects of your videos. It could be anything, right? And here are the behaviors, the vehicle which I call. Let's say if you're talking about hormonal imbalance, right? The biggest vehicle here is drinking from a water bottle. Let's say if you're talking about chronic back pain, it could be from sitting at a desk, right? There is a big reason behind it, right? Let's say if you're talking about brain fog, it could be it could be staring at a screen all day, right? If you're talking about weight gain, eating out at a restaurant or eating fast food, anxiety and poor sleep, scrolling before bed. So on the left we have the topics, we have the problems. On the right side we have behaviors, the vehicles which will attach to your problems, and it will become more relevant. Because so let's say if you're creating a video about seed oils causing inflammation, right? That's super niche, right? But if you want to tap into a bigger addressable market there, you have to package that video in a way that is relevant to a bigger audience, right? For example, rather than creating video like seed oils causing inflammation, you can go with the cooking oil in every restaurant is damaging your gut. Now as a creator, I have connected it to something everyone does, eating at a restaurant. Same information but completely different reach, right? So the goal here is not to change information, but to connect it with something which is pretty relevant. That's the vehicle formula. And using that formula, I'm about to repackage one of his YouTube videos. I'm going to break down each and everything about it. For example, this is the video that we have selected. Doctor warns microplastics will poison you unless you do this. Now, if we have a look at this video right here, right? We can see that we have this title, we have this packaging. The packaging is actually the first vibe that I'm getting from this video is that, like, if I don't read the title here, right? The vibe that I'm getting is that there's an ocean in the thumbnail, right? Obviously, it's not ocean, but it is giving me that vibe, and it's giving me a vibe of a documentary channel, like something like ocean life is getting affected with plastics, something like that, right? But if I read the title, it says something like microplastics will poison you. Now, as a general health viewer, right, I cannot relate to this because I don't even know what microplastics are. Maybe some audience out there know about this, but the audience is limited, right? This is what I'm saying. This video is for like this video has a subject, but it is missing the vehicle. And we are going to add that vehicle into this video, and it will become the most addressable video on his YouTube channel. As I mentioned, that this video is not intriguing me at all, but I've still gone through this video. And after going through this video is actually pretty relevant because it's talking about four things. One, microplastics are accumulating inside your body, brain, testicles, sexual organs. Two is talking about plastic is destroying your hormones. Again, relevant. Third one is the biggest source you don't know about, like from the biggest source from you're getting these microplastics. And I think this is one of the strongest angles that could have been used in order to package that video, the biggest vehicle, right? And the fourth is how to detox it out, right? PS, if I'm over explaining anything, you can just summarize this video so that it will save your time. But I kind of tend to do this. So, coming back to the point, so this video is pretty relevant to me as a viewer, right? But the way that it is packaged, it's irrelevant, right? So, if we have to package this video, it's pretty simple. What we are going to do, we are going to change the title when we are going to change the thumbnail, right? And how we are going to do that It's pretty simple. Drinking water like this is quietly destroying your hormones. Or the second title we can go, which is even stronger than the first one. Your water bottle is poisoning you. And the thumbnail that we are going to use is going to be pretty simple. Again, our doctor is going to be on the right side of the screen. On the left side, we are just going to show water bottle, right? Someone drinking water bottle, right? Or maybe plain water bottle with a copy like a poison, basically poison. It's toxic, 250,000 microplastics. It could be anything. And when this packaging pops on your feed, it will obviously make you click the video, because drinking water is something which has a bigger addressable market, right? Instead of just packaging a video around microplastics, right? And that's how vehicle formula actually works. And you know what is the interesting part here? Dr. Daniel has uploaded this video 4 days ago, and it is following the similar formula which I'm talking about. It has the problem, which is the gut, and it has this vehicle as well of the gluten, right, which is pretty relevant to a bigger audience out there, right? So this video has performed really well. 4 days, 21,000 views, right? So if you guys even have any existing videos which are not performing well, just address those videos again and understand that how you can attach a bigger vehicle with that subject matter that you're talking about, right? That topic that you have, right? And then repackage that video again, right? I'm pretty sure the prepackaged video is gonna outperform your existing one. Let me know what you think about this video. If you want to reach out to me, you can check the description. I'm hoping this video was actually helpful for you. Thank you.